Live from Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world, it's the Joe Cortez Show.
Hello, welcome to the Joe Cortez Show here in Las Vegas, Nevada, the entertainment and the sports capital of the world, and everything else that goes with Las Vegas. You know, Las Vegas can't really make it unless you have a good group of people, individuals here in Las Vegas. First of all, I want to welcome back my co-host Shelly Stevens, and we have over here Lola
Sally.
Lola Sally. And that's Sallie, not L-Y. All right.
Totally different.
So Lola's from originally from
Houston, Texas.
And Houston, Texas is a place where so many people go. Remember George Foreman, a good friend of mine, that I refereed 4 times, and he was what a gentleman he was.
Yeah.
May he rest in peace. And I refereed a big fight there with Pernell Whitaker and Julio Cesar Chavez. And that was a big event with 65,000 fans. But now we're in Las Vegas. I retired 12 years ago. You guys know, I still got a little spark of the old flash, but I'm finished with boxing. I'm here now taking care of my people, you viewers out there, the senior citizens, the young kids out there. We try to keep everybody on the right track and get individuals to talk a little bit about what you're doing out here. So tell Lola, what are you doing in Vegas now?
Well, I'm retired from my job. I worked at Home Depot. And after retiring, and it was like, okay, where is everybody in the neighborhood? Mm-hmm. I had to find people because they took the trash out. Yeah. They got the mail out the mailbox. And that's all you ever saw of them. Yeah. So I need to create something.
So you became a director.
Exactly.
With entertainment?
Well, that came along afterwards.
But you were dealing with the seniors a lot.
Just a senior, just people. We had yard sales twice a year. Uh-huh. I would drive around where they had the yard sales to meet the people that was in the neighborhood. Mm-hmm. And then cooking is my heart. So I figured I'd cook some food and then invite a few
Some of soul food, right?
Soul food.
Okay.
Yeah.
And everything else.
And they didn't know what soul food was. It's whatever you enjoy eating from your soul.
That's right.
It's Southern.
So you have got anything that we can see on the monitor? What's that?
Yeah, describe what's in the pictures. Making my mouth water.
Well, that is a ham.
No.
That is a ham with macaroni and cheese. These are all our meals that we lived off all our lives in the South.
What was it?
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
Mm-hmm. We do meatloaf with mashed potatoes.
That's what I like. Meatloaf with mashed potatoes.
Yeah, mashed potatoes, green beans. Mm-hmm. That's cornbread muffins. And so far away I can't hardly see what that is. But it's
looks good. Chicken breast. Okay.
Yeah, so we just take all your chicken, your fish. Mm-hmm. I think that's fish right there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then we do the fish and
is that corn?
Corn, that's fried corn.
Fried corn.
Yeah. And these greens.
We got the greens
with the ham hocks.
Yes.
I'm hungry already.
I know.
I wish I could grab it right now.
Yeah, cabbage.
Oh my gosh, I love cabbage.
And there's so many ways to make these meals that you don't have to be the same thing all the time.
Yeah, you mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, you could take the cabbage.
Is that ham?
That's another ham.
Ooh.
And
oh my God, it looks so good.
There's all that good food there.
I see meat.
So this is what
brisket or something?
Where's that?
Was that meat?
Oh, those are ribs.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, those are ribs. Yeah.
Okay.
That's more fish. I do an egg fish fry. It's called 1 pound fish fry. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of that. And everybody come bring 1 pound of fish. And then we cook it outside on the burners.
Oh, that's nice.
And they bring something for a salad bar. Mm-hmm. So I furnished all the lettuce, tomatoes, the cheese, anything's a topping for a salad, you bring it.
Right.
Nice.
Tell us Shelly, tell us a little bit about you at the Lola's Hotel. Restaurant. They have the Cajun food there, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's a little bit different than this, right?
Totally.
Different, yeah.
Totally different?
Totally different,
Yeah,
totally different.
Absolutely.
If you all know, your viewers out there, you know, Shelly performed with her husband, my good friend, at the Lola's every day there from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 5 nights a week now. That's amazing. You guys are great. Your music is amazing. Your husband was with the Stylistics and with the Commodores back in the good old days.
Yeah.
And I out there today, I went to watch you guys last night. It was amazing, the show you guys put on. You know? And
so cool.
I did perform for you yet?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. The social club that I belong to in Sun City, they perform for the holidays.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Did a great job.
They do it. They're amazing. I mean, the beauty.
Yeah.
And Wesley with a voice I had, and he's so talented. And the piano, the organ, the drums, everything.
Oh, my God.
It's amazing.
You just wonder where's his hands going.
I know he's an
It's just-
octopus. I know. Yeah, I know.
When you walk in there, you think it's a whole band there.
Yeah.
You say, wait, it's only one guy?
There's only one guy.
And we behind all that music and her beautiful voice.
Yeah.
I would say, please see one of my songs, I Will Always Love You, was one of my favorites, right?
Yeah.
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 There's many great songs.
marvelous.
You know, Celine Dion was one of my favorite singers, and some of the songs she sings, I asked her to sing it, and she does them perfectly. Whitney Houston songs too. Whitney Houston that I like. Which one is that?
I Will Always Love You.
Yeah, well, that
That's
was
your
one of my-
favorite.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Yeah,
Nice.
I love music. If I would not become a fighter, I would have loved to have been an entertainer, singer.
Yeah.
He is
yeah.
a singer.
No,
He's
no.
hiding that back club.
Really?
He sings all the way from our house all the way here and back home.
Wow.
And he's in the car just singing. So I'm harmonizing with him in the car.
Yeah.
And he played this song the other day in the still of the night. And he goes, "Oh, I love this song because I know Wesley can do this song." Right. So I went home. I told
But
Wesley.
you know what? He never forgets.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Old songs that good, the oldies but goodies.
Yeah.
I love it. Back in the days, but in the 60s, 70s.
Yes.
You know, that when I grew up in the 60s, 70s.
Just remind me of old Smokey.
Yeah, Smokey. And Smokey Robinson. I got to meet him one time in Prim, Nevada, about maybe 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But I was supposed to be who was it that was to meet me? Lionel Richie.
Yeah.
He's with a friend of ours. He said, "Joe, he wants to meet you." I said, "Well, bring him here. Bring him. I'm here." Okay.
Yeah.
I had the Earth, Wind, and Fire one day on my show. There were like 5 of us.
Yeah.
Right here, not this studio, another studio, but same engineer with Rick Manning, great individual. We've been together 8 years.
Wow.
Doing these shows here.
Nice.
He's a great
Every
guy.
week I do the show for 8 years. And I tell you, and Rick Manning's been with me. And one day we went to the other studio we had on Decatur here in Las Vegas. And I saw a fire extinguisher on the wall in the studio. I said, "Rick, what do you think? You think we can use it for the show with Earth, Wind, and Fire?" He said, "Yes." So I took it off the wall and I hit it here. And when I did the introduction of the guys, there were 4 of them on there, 4 or 5 of them. And I said, "You know what? When I talk about Earth, Wind, and Fire, you're fire." And I pull out the extinguisher, and I pull it up. They all started, everybody was going crazy laughing.
Oh my God.
And it was just
Yeah.
a way.
That's
It just happened. I said, I create something new every time. with the
Yeah,
show.
nice.
I don't know what we're going to create with you. We're going to create you as a Shelly. Maybe we make her are you a comedian?
Am I
You do
community?
comedies?
A comedian.
No, a singer? What do you do?
I sing.
You sing?
I do sing, yes.
Come
yes.
sing with us sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta
You
do
said
it.
hot net.
Yeah.
What's your favorite songs? Who's your favorite singer?
I love blues.
Blues, okay.
Yeah, I love blues. I love R&B.
Okay.
I like harmonizing.
All right.
Something we used to do back in
Like
the
with the
day.
teenagers, Frankie Lyman, the
absolutely.
Yeah,
teenagers,
we
Yeah.
the
harmonize.
flamingos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to just sing, but most of cooking is my heart.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I
Because
love-
there's times when you can't get people together. Food.
yeah.
food. Food
Bring
and
I
music,
understand you
yeah.
do something.
People together.
You do something like once a month. You do something.
I have Soulful Sunday, the first Sunday of the month
Oh, okay.
in Sun City.
Okay.
It's a 55 plus community.
Okay.
And that's why I say we need to get the people out of the community together and you never know when something may happen, and you don't even know your next door neighbor. My neighbor fell in his front yard and was out there for 4 hours.
Wow.
Everybody passed by, no one saw him.
Oh no.
So I just think people should come together more.
I think we should have something made kind of like a pager, like a.
Well, they have those.
And you can press them, and maybe somebody can press, and with a red light or blue light in front of the house starts flashing.
We have that,
Yeah.
but that probably is what they used to have. I don't think they have them anymore, because you can't replace them.
Yeah.
They used to have them where the light would just flash to let you know there's something wrong in the house.
Exactly.
But I don't think it does it anymore.
I think it's something that they should do because somebody falls and they by themselves and they can press a little button and the light in front of the house.
Right.
Red light
We had that.
or bright light that's flashing.
It did, but my husband. I don't think it does it no more. Oh, okay.
But I think that
She has her friend over there that she's talking to.
I think you guys could bring it up at one of your meetings to bring that flashing light again because you can save a lot of lives that way.
Yeah, exactly.
So a lot of seniors, I would say, out of 100 seniors, I would say 70% of them fall at one given time or any given time. 70% that's a lot.
Falling.
70 out of 100. So you can imagine that little page on there, they press it, the red light starts flashing. Whether you fall inside the house, the back of the house, or even in your front yard at nighttime. Seniors should have a little difficulty. The balance, that's why exercise is so important. Do exercise, take a bottle of milk and a can of beans and just exercise your arms.
Yeah.
Keep on doing something. Do something. But sitting there all day long watching TV on the couch like a couch potato is no good.
No. That's why I try to get in contact with neighbors.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. And one way, food always works.
Yeah.
Always. We're gonna have to bring Joe to the next one.
Oh, absolutely.
I think maybe bringing they should have maybe a van. They should have like a van with equipment like a walker, a treadmill in there, and maybe a heavy bag they can put and bring that truck in the neighborhood, and the seniors can come there and work out at least once a
We
week.
have 4 gyms.
And nobody goes.
Some do and some don't.
Maybe they pick them up. They're going to pick you up.
Yeah,
And tell them, okay, listen,
4
swimming
swimming pool.
Okay, well, you tell them tomorrow. We're picking next week Monday. We're gonna do the swimming. Wednesday we're gonna do the treadmill.
Yeah, we have all of that.
But you tell them
It's
we're gonna
just
pick you. We're gonna pick you
getting
up.
them there to do
You
it.
gotta go there, pick him up, and bring him over there.
Yeah.
You got somebody to.
Yeah, we have the swimming pools. We have the exercise for the arthritis.
Oh, nice.
Then we have golf, and we have everything we could possibly need there.
Tell them about your golf cart, too.
You have any health fairs? Like health fairs? Any activity with health fairs? You have a table where people come in, different doctors will come in and they do your blood pressure, they do your eyes, the free vision screening program.
They have all of that.
Yeah? Come there, they do that every so often.
They take care of us. It's not so much that the community doesn't take care of us. It's the individuals extending themselves out to be helped.
Yeah, well, I used to have a program in New York, in New Jersey, Connecticut, Chicago. I had a vision screening program. And what happens with a lot of seniors is, your feet hurt, you go to a podiatrist. Your back hurt, you go to chiropractor. Your teeth hurt, you go to a dentist. Your eyes hardly ever hurt. So, people take it for granted, but that's so important because if you can't see, that's one of the worst things. So you do the free vision screening. We should do one in the community, do a vision screening program, and check them out for glaucoma, for cataract, just low vision. And doctor, one day I brought a patient in who had glaucoma. He said, Joe, if you didn't bring that patient in here, I guarantee you 4 months from now, that person will be completely blind. You see, with glaucoma. You can't cure it, but you can keep it under control.
Right.
They give you drops.
Right.
You're not going to get it no better or no worse, but they control it right there with drops. And my good friend, Willie Mays, he had glaucoma. He said, Joe, him and I were good friends when he was alive, may he rest in peace. I said, Willie Mays, you were one of the best ball players out there. He said, Joe, right now I feel terrible. What's the matter? He said, I have glaucoma. I said, Willie, but you taking the Temoptic, the yellow with the yellow cap, the blue cap, or the white cap. He said, Joe, how do you know about that? I said, Willie, I've been doing screenings for years with the seniors. And he said, Joe, that's amazing. I said, Willie, you know, you have glaucoma, but you can't cure it, but you can control it. Make sure you take those drops twice a day. And he used to do that. And he passed away, I think, 2 years ago.
Oh, really?
He died in San Francisco. But him and I stayed in touch. You know, Willie Mays, number 24 with the New York Giants. They were San Francisco Giants. And then he died in San Francisco 2 years ago. Good man, Willie Mays. But, you know, I said, Willie, you're at the age now where you got to be more involved. You know, then at the end, he was in the wheelchair at the end. I said, Willie, you got to get out there, do exercise. He said, Joe, how do you do it? I said, Willie, get
just
somebody.
One foot in front of the other.
Yeah, I said, somebody come and pick you up and do the exercise.
Yeah.
He said, he started doing that. So he did it pretty good, you know, up until the end. But, he was in that wheelchair a lot. Yeah. But I think that at your location, when you're at Sun City here in Las Vegas, you got to have somebody, a coordinator, that can take care of the health care. Have like a bus go around, you know, and check on the seniors, and the seniors themselves to knock on each other. Hey, buddy, how you doing today? You okay? You don't hear from the
I believe that 100%.
Yeah, they got to do that because that's how you know your neighbors are doing okay.
It's called a wellness check.
Wellness check, right?
A wellness check.
Yeah, which is very important.
Just go knock on the door, check it on you. How you doing today? Haven't seen you out lately.
Right.
Things like that.
You check on
but people just don't do it.
And some of them, you know, they need help around the house. You know, they need maybe take them to grocery shopping. They got to have a doctor's
And
appointment.
they have that?
And they have a doctor's
They have to pick up the phone and call.
and have a doctor's appointment. So important.
Humana, and we have all those different ones. That if you need rides to the grocery store, they have it. It's just a lot of them are not aware that they have it.
Yeah, well, you know, a lot of individuals they suffer with a little bit of dementia too, you know?
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons why they don't remember certain things. But you got to have somebody come on, check out them. Okay, I know this patient at the house number 1 over there. That person has dementia. This one here has a heart condition. You know, the different houses, maybe they should have a number by the front of the house, and they go around. You know, as a book, you have a guy driving around. Number 2, we haven't heard for that one in a couple of days. Let me check out number 2. Knock on the door, or call them up or something. Call them up first. They don't answer, then you go knock on their doors. You know, we gotta watch out for one another.
Yeah, and I believe that. But we have a little group that we can. Oh, yes, we have security patrol.
Yeah, but
that drives around the neighborhood.
Yeah, what does he do? He really checking out neighbors? He's not checking on them. He's driving around.
He's driving around
to make sure that there are no crimes, but he's not there.
All he can do really is dial 911.
Yeah, you have a wellness program.
They don't get out and help do nothing, but they dial 911. I think I do a better job at that myself.
I think we should create something where you can have somebody. Besides going out for security, have somebody else go around for wellness check. Just check out the house.
Yeah.
Call them up on the phone first. You don't hear from the individual, go and knock on the door.
Yeah, that's what they need.
Yeah.
But we have a little group that we talk to each other all the time on chat.
Yeah. But you know, I guarantee you
somebody don't show up on chat, we know something's wrong.
I guarantee you when you leave here today, you're going to say, you know what? I'm going to take some notes of what we talked about. I think I like this idea. Maybe talk about community leaders, see at the office with the wellness check, and say, let's start doing, let's create some kind of a program. You know, we're just talking like this. We can start creating life and saving lives out there.
Right, exactly. Saving the lives. And sometimes just to get out of the house and see the sun makes a big difference.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But basically, it's just, I'm about helping people that needs help and don't realize they need the help.
Well, because it's just the seniors, you got a senior son, we're going to put you in assisted living. They say, no, I don't have to go. I'm okay, I don't have to go in there. They're not okay, but they don't realize it themselves. Yeah, you have somebody, a group coordinator, somebody in the neighborhood, somebody a wellness program say, you know, this person, even a family member, should say, listen, you know what, we got to put you in assisted living. You can't be here by yourself anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
But there's a lot of people that's in the 55 community, the family don't live here.
I know.
See, and that's another thing.
Yeah. And that's why I say that you need somebody to go around and check up on them because they have nobody. They're by themselves. And if they suffer from dementia, that makes it even worse. You know, what you going to do? You have dementia. You don't know what's going on. Somebody got to check on you. The family's in another state. They live here by themselves. Their spouse passed away. They live here all by themselves. And what are we going to do then? We got to check for one another.
That's true, because I saw a lady walking down the street with a little white dog. Was lost as she could be.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I finally got, yes, you have a phone. And she had her phone with her. I said, are you married? Do you have a husband? And she managed to figure out her husband's phone number on the phone. And I called her and I saw her address. I took her home. But how many people is going to do that?
Right. That's true.
I tell you, I'm always stopping people in the neighborhood. I'm always stop to make sure they're okay. Today I went shopping and I saw this old man. I said, can I help you with something? Let me help you with this. I'll put the stuff off the shelf and put it in his car for him.
Yeah.
You know, he was in with a little electric cart shopping. I knew he needed some help. He should have been there with somebody else. I wish I could have spent more time with him.
Yeah.
I like doing that, helping out the senior.
And that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
You'll be blessed for all those things that you do.
Well, the thing is that we got to watch out for one another because that's so important these days. There's not enough of that out there.
Exactly.
Shelly watches out for me all the time. She said, Joe, you okay?
We talk all day on the phone.
Her husband is a big fight fan. He's always talked to me about boxing.
Yeah.
He said, Joe, I remember the big fight you did with Mike Tyson. Wow, man, what a fight that was. How did it feel being in that fight in the ring? I said, Wesley, I've been with Mike Tyson 8 times. And I used to tell Mike Tyson, you could be the baddest man on this planet, but you know what? I'm in charge of this fight, and you know what? I'm here to protect you. You understand that?
Right.
And he said, yes, sir. Okay. And including his last fight when he fought Kevin McBride in Washington, D.C. I was a referee for that, and I had to stop the fight. I said, Mike, you know, his corner said, yeah, we got to stop it. You're right. We stopped the fight, and that was it. And everybody said, were you afraid to stop it? I said, well, I cover my ears and make sure that he won't bite me. I remember Holyfield when he bit Holyfield.
He's ready to fight again, isn't he?
Who? Mike?
Yeah.
No, he fought Jake Paul last year, and he got like $20 million for an exhibition they did. You know what? I said, $20 million? And let me get back to his shit. I'll go back in there and go in there. I mean, Jake Paul's giving these guys an opportunity to fight, but but it's not really the way it should be. How can you get these guys like Mike Tyson and Oscar De La Hoya was telling me the other day that he staying in shape because he may be thinking of doing an exhibition. You know, I said, well, doing it. Julio Cesar Chavez did it, and they're making $10-20 million for that. I said Muhammad Ali was only making $2-3 million when he was fighting, and these guys are getting $20 million, $50 million, $30 million for exhibition. I'm coming back.
Well, yeah. He ain't gonna do nothing but just show up.
Oh my God!
And swing his arms a couple of times.
Lola, you did a TV interview the other day.
I did.
Oh my God! How
Channel
did that
5.
happen? Oh my God! It was so
One
good.
of my friends wrote into Channel 5. They have what is called
In the morning show?
no, it's
something
not
about
one
the community. or
Surprise
something?
Squad.
Oh yeah,
Surprise
I heard
Squad.
of that.
The Channel 5 is a surprise squad. And what they do, they interview people, then they go back and they surprise them with a check from $300 to $500 to support their cause.
Wow.
So I had no idea that they was going to televise it on TV on that same day, and they did that night at 10 o'clock.
Oh.
And then the next morning, twice. It was, and everywhere I go, everybody says, I just saw you on TV. You know? So now that is making them feel more comfortable about coming to Soul Food Sunday.
Exactly. Yeah, well, you do it the first Sunday of every month. Right?
First Sunday of every
Okay.
month. We're doing
I
the
see
Soul
Rick,
Food.
the producer. Rick, do you have a copy of that? I don't know if I thought I emailed it to you, but you may not have gotten it, of the interview that she did on Channel 5. So if you have it, just let us know. But we'll continue talking
I do
while he
have it.
looks for it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was really nice. Even the guys that came out to do the interview were like, they ate, but they want a plate to take home.
Yeah.
So they wanted to eat too. They wanted to eat again. So, and I said, if you're not working on a Sunday, the first Sunday, feel free to come by.
Oh.
So so the people in the community, how many seen the show for this dinner? How many people show up?
I never know.
Yeah.
It could be 30, 40 people.
Oh, more
More?
or more. I never know how many is going to come. It could be, 10. It could be 30. It could be 40. I've had 80 people at my
So
house.
how do you prepare if you don't know how many?
You
gonna show
don't
up?
know. You cook like you cooked back in the day when you had a household of 5 children and a husband and a mother all lived together, and you just made food.
Yeah, for everybody.
And then you always managed to have enough for everybody.
And whatever's left over, you put in the fridge, and they can take it home. Or
Yes,
or
whatever's left
or you can
over.
have it for lunch next day or something.
Yeah, whatever's
Yeah.
left over, I let them take it home. Because it's just my husband and myself, so we'll never eat all of that
Okay.
food.
Now, how long you say how long you guys been married now?
Well, a little over a year, about a year and 4 months.
Oh, so you still on the honeymoon?
Yeah, but we dated for like 2 years before we got married.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now, Shelly been married, what, 35 years?
yeah, something like that.
35
I
years.
forget how many years. It's like it's been forever because we first.
But he's a great
met
guy.
in
He loves
88.
to help. I call him my sous chef.
Yeah.
So on Saturdays, we cut and chop and prep everything for Sunday.
Unbelievable.
And he loves it.
Yeah, so,
But sometimes he can get in my way when I'm trying to cook, you know. So I give him an onion. Here, cut this onion. Here, cut this potato. Just give him something to do so I can do what I have to do.
So this coming Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, are you guys going to be doing some cooking on
We're
that?
doing a Super Bowl Sunday party. It's going to be at Lexi's house.
Oh, okay.
And we're gonna have food. We won't be doing soul food that day. It'll be Super Bowl football
Yeah.
sliders,
Hot
and
dog
burgers.
sliders, yeah.
Yeah, all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Wow.
So,
And make sure everybody bring the ID. You don't want them to be drinking if they're not over 21. They got to be over 21.
well, ain't nobody here under 21. Everybody in our community it's got to be at least 55.
All right?
Yeah, they're really good.
So now that's in Sun City here in Las
Sun
Vegas.
City, Summerlin.
Summerlin,
Yep.
in Las Vegas.
Sun City, Summerlin.
So some seniors out there want to move out to Vegas. They call up an office to say any room at the condos or homes.
They're all home.
Uh-huh.
They're single-family homes and they're townhomes.
Or townhomes.
Yeah, and the people are coming in to Vegas all the time.
Yeah. How many new seniors you have coming in every year to where you're at, Sun City?
I don't really know, but it has over 7,000 houses in Sun City.
7,000 houses. That's a lot.
Homes.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And maybe they have a place there when I get to be 55.
Yeah, then when I used to work at Home Depot, people come into the store to buy things for their home,
Yeah.
to do some work.
Yeah.
So we live in Sun City, and that's how I met so many people.
Oh.
Well, yeah, we just moved to Sun City, and we're on this street or that street, and well, I live here, I live there. I invite them to our little neighborhood spot called Miller's on a Friday.
Right,
Meet me there on Friday.
That's where you perform at, Shelly, in Westwood?
Yeah.
We'll
She
be there
performed
this
on
Friday. Yeah, this Friday
they'll
we'll be there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's on the golf course, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been there a couple of times. Very nice place.
Yeah.
But
No, no.
preferably in the summertime, everyone drives their golf carts up to Miller's and they
Right.
sit outside.
Exactly.
Because everybody likes the
Yeah,
outside.
I've been out there in the outside twice. No, once inside and once outside.
Yeah.
I mean, amazing crowd.
Oh yeah, and everybody are friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with Shelly, was he performed it? That place really is packed.
Oh yeah,
Crazy.
because I tell everybody, Shelly Winston's gonna be here.
And it's so great, the community up there too,
Yeah.
because everybody that comes to see us at Miller's, they will come like the next night to see us at Lola's. And and it's so funny that I have Lola's, who is the restaurant. Then I got my Lola right here.
Yeah.
And Lola, tell me about that tricked out golf cart you have.
Oh,
Her golf cart is amazing.
I have the top of the line, epic golf cart. I said, if I'm gonna have a golf cart, I want the top of the line. I want the best. So when I go down the street, they can see that go Miss Lola.
Yep.
And I think I saw you where they're going about 75 miles an hour. on a
It
golf
don't
cart.
go that far, that fast.
But they're good.
The most any could go is 30 miles per hour, but it feels like it's going 60 or 70.
Yeah, sure. You got to be careful out
Oh, my
there.
goodness.
Yeah, but in our community, we can drink and drive.
Drink water.
Yeah,
tell you,
because no one's ever there to bother us.
Well, Lola, let me tell you, it was so nice having you on the show today because this kind of show we like to put out there for our viewers to watch. I want our viewers to learn and see what's going on in the community here in Las Vegas. But I'm sure the people watching around the world, any place they watch this show, your community, you got create programs like Lola has, what she's doing with her program, sharing the dinners together, luncheon, whatever you have. Once the first Sunday of the month.
Yes.
And checking on one another is so important. You know, maybe one day I'll call, see if I qualify for that. I don't know.
Exactly. One phone call is all you need. And you call and say you're having it today, and you're more than welcome to come.
I want to say, you know, I need a place, a nice place where people are friendly.
And they don't want to always go to a restaurant.
I love hugs. You get a lot of hugs.
Yeah, hugs. Yeah.
Okay. Again, so it's a pleasure having you on the show today.
Thank you.
You know,
Yes,
and Shelly, she's amazing with her singing. Her husband, Lola's 5 days a week.
And we'll
They're
see you
there
tonight.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. And this Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, don't miss that. It's the Patriots against the Seahawks. It'll be a great game. I don't know who's going to win, but I think it's going to be a hell of a game. I do know one thing. The guy Bad Bunny is going to be doing the halftime show. I want to watch him.
Oh, yeah.
He's a Puerto Rican guy from Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rican.
That guy.
Yes, I gotta get my Bad Bunny shirt ready.
We have Super Bowl party at my daughter's house, Sandy. Shelly was going to be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, guys, we'll see you next week. Keep your guards up at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Remember, I'm fair, but I'm firm. Shelly, Lola, thank you so much for being on the show today.
You're very welcome.
All right.
See ya.
Live from Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world, it's the Joe Cortez Show.